3 different countries. That's
Right.
very interesting, actually.
Yeah. Now we have a lot of multicultural or multinational groups.
Yeah. We have a lot
What-
of them now.
Even newest?
Yes, New East. None of us are actually from Seoul. We're all from. We have 2 from Busan,
Right.
1 from Gangwon-do, 1 from Jeju Island,
Right.
and then 1 from LA.
Yay.
So we're all like kind of from like different parts of Korea and the world, I guess, for me, America.
Yay.
So yeah, I think like nowadays like multicultural, I don't think it's like a big deal. I think it's kind of become like the norm to have like one person from overseas, you know?
Right. I think our listeners might have like dreams, that they want to come into Korea and become a singer or
Yeah.
like idol star or K-pop star as well.
Yes.
I think dreams can come true.
Yes, guys,
Definitely.
pursue your dreams, don't give up, and maybe we can perform on the same stage one day.
Oh, wow.
But
Looking
you know-
forward to it. And I would like to hear that, I was a listener of
Yes.
Music Access and Alien Style, and I got this tip from Alien.
yes, that'd be amazing, guys.
I know.
But I heard SES Eugene. She's married. But
Right.
I know she's still like very beautiful.
She's
Sorry to her
pretty.
husband. But yeah, I think like the original Idol stars are like really like in a different league of their own because like even though they debuted like 17, 15 years ago, like they still look amazing.
Right,
So I think
right.
it's amazing.
Well, the trends always go back or like come back kind of.
Yeah.
Even like 17 years ago, they had this fashion style. If you look into the picture, it looks a little maybe old fashioned.
Right.
But still, those fashions are still in trend in 2013 as well.
Right.
Even hairstyle, if you see the hair color, like double colored
Yeah.
in Eugene's hair, and also what accessories they were wearing.
Right.
It's kind of funny that Bada, at the time she had this hairstyle with we call it 더듬이 hairstyle,
Right.
feeler or antenna.
Yeah.
Antenna hairstyle.
Right.
And Eugene had this very long straight hair.
Yeah.
Which all the guys were just go like kill for it. And hip hop style like we talked about in HOT.
Yeah, guys, if you're listening to us through your smartphone app, you'll be able to see the pictures of their style. And, we have the pictures posted up on our Music Access gallery right now, photo gallery. So make sure to check them out. And yes, come and take a look and post your comments. Anyways, Ellie, should we get into part 1 of their fashion style?
Right. Well, I think we talked about the hip hop style before, but then I didn't really give much comment about it.
Right.
But yeah, those hip hop style, you wouldn't really wear hip hop style nowadays as you did in mid 90s.
Right.
But what I mean by the trend is like going round and round. It's all about it's the hip hop style is basically the baggy pants.
Right.
And nowadays, 2013, the baggy pants came back. So if you think about it, it's pretty much the same thing coming over after 15, 17 years later.
Yeah.
So don't throw out the things that you're wearing nowadays
Because
because
it will come back in trend later, guys. Exactly.
Right. But I wouldn't really recommend you to wear the same thing.
Over and over again.
No, because it would really definitely get worn out. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do the upcycling.
You're upcycling.
Put something like draw something, paint on it, or
Yeah.
attach a button on it, or a zipper or a feather. Who knows? Yeah, it will
Exactly,
be
guys.
really cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and also the hairstyle. Let's see. Do you like any of those members' hairstyle from SES?
I like all 3.
Really? Especially anyone? You mentioned Eugene.
Yeah, I would say Eugene maybe.
You like the long straight hair.
Yeah, I like the long straight hair.
See, listeners, Aron likes long straight hair. So make sure if you visit Korea and meet Aron, or if he goes to Singapore, make sure you have a long straight hair. Okay. Well, yeah, as you can see, Eugene had a long straight hair down, but then later she had a ponytail.
I like ponytails too. Ponytails are cute too.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm having ponytail next week. Okay. So whatever they had, everyone kind of did it exactly the same.
Right.
And I think that is still on and on. Like nowadays, everybody has like long straight hair down, back again, and also ponytail.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to have your hairstyle, done in a short time.
For girls, yeah.
Well, I do it all the time. But the bad part is that you lose your hairlines on the forehead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, this is like off the record. I used to look like Eugene when I was young.
Wow.
You don't agree? Not anymore. Okay, not anymore.
I can see like a resemblance,
Glad this is the radio, not TV. Okay, let's move on.
Yes, what is their next style concept?
Okay, the bleaching.
The bleaching.
Yay. Well, like we mentioned before, the silver thing.
Yeah.
I think it was Shu who bleached her hair in purple.
Wow.
That was very sensational too.
Wow. Well, did like everyone like follow that? Like, did they all dye their hair?
I think so.
Wow.
And I think Heejun
Right.
in HOT,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he dyed his hair like that.
Yeah.
And Shu also did it after with the second jacket, or the third actually.
Wow.
No, the third jacket album. So
That's amazing.
right, but I think it will be not good for your hair.
Yeah, it might not be good for your guys.
So you have to have a lot of good hair. You have to go to the hair salon.
Get
get it
treatment
done.
and stuff,
Right,
guys.
right.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're taking a look at the fashion styles from Idol stars of the past on today's Ellie in Style Original Idol Style Special Part 1. That is a long title. I think this must be a really exciting time for our listeners who remember HOT and SES and were their fans at the time. And we're going to listen to a song by SES, guys, before you come back with Ellie's tips. Here is I'm Your Girl by SES.
Yeah, what's up, Sam? We open up the new chapter. Fuck you, new kids, sweet. Here we come. Come on. I like sexual, we like sexual. You never gonna stop, you never gonna quit. Keep up on something, keep up. Now clap your hands, everybody. Now move your feet, everybody. To the right, to the left, to the right. Now bring it back, rhythm of the freestyle.
내게 말은 못해 이미 지나간 일들 충분한 옛사람 얘기 솔직히 말을 해도 그렇지만 너에겐 오직 나뿐인 거야 Oh yeah 두려워하지 마 내 곁에 있어줘 그대와 내 인생 저 끝까지 나를 믿어주길 바래 함께 있어 Cause I'm your homie baby 나를 닮아가는 내 모습 지켜봐줘 Stay with me last forever 넌 왠지 달랐었지 느낌이 예전부터 알고 지낸 친구처럼 그렇게 너는 내게 해맑은 웃음만을 주는 또 하나의 나 Oh yeah 두려워하지 마내 옆에 있어줘 난 오직 너를 위해 살고 싶어 나를 향한 내 모든 걸 간직할게 Cause I'm your homie baby 너를 닮아가는 내 모습 지켜봐줘 Stay with me last forever
Get up, get up. 몰랐어, 난 너에게 있어. 그 어느 하나 다시 네게 얘기할 수 없어. 넌 부끄럽게 내 곁에 밀렸다. 이제는 날 품에 꼭 안아줄게. 난 몰랐던 거야 오직 너 하나를 위해 내가 살아가야 한다는 그 말도 내게 중요한 게 없겠어. 이제 내가 알지 말아야겠어.
너에겐 그 어떤 말보다 넌내 거란 말 듣고 싶어 사랑해 언제까지나 Baby you always in my heart 나를 믿어주길 바래 함께 있어 Cause I'm your homie baby 너를 닮아가는 모습 지켜봐줘 Stay with me last forever 나를 향한 모든 걸 간직할게 Cause I'm your homie baby 너를 닮아가는 모습 지켜봐줘 Stay with me last forever yeah
What up, guys? We just came back from listening to I'm Your Girl by SES. You're listening to the second hour of Music Access with me, Aron of New East, Ellie in Style with Original Idol Style Special Part 1. Today we took a look at HOT and SES styles. Ellie, can you give us our final tips for today?
Right. Well, today's tip, I would like to give you actually the fashion coaching.
Yes.
Yeah, I think what we can do with the tips that from the photos or what we talked about today.
Right.
I would recommend you today to wear baggy pants or like skinny jeans or baggy pants. It's up to you.
Right.
And white t-shirt or
Right.
white shirts and with a vivid color cap.
Right.
And if you don't have a vivid color cap,
Right.
maybe you can have a handkerchief
Yes.
or have a hairband maybe
right.
with the vivid colors.
Right.
So yeah, it looks like maybe you got the taste from the little bit parts from the HOT or SES.
Yes.
And also, I forgot to mention, maybe that looks really strange to you, but SES is wearing on the left corner with the blue like skirt and pants together.
Yeah, I saw,
That
yeah.
is actually, it was kind of a fashion from the 12th grades who were before the SAT test.
Oh, really?
What they were doing was that they're wearing the school uniform skirt
Alright.
and wearing the trousers or training like
pants.
pants
Yeah,
underneath because they were cold in winter.
Oh.
That became a fashion there. But you know what you can adapt from that is that wear a short skirt,
Yes.
like now it's in a trend in this year,
Right.
and wear a leggings underneath. So
right.
you look sporty and cute at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you can do. So that's my tip for today. Wear a short skirt or short pants and with the leggings.
Yes. Thank you, Ellie, for your tip.
All right.
But it is already time to say goodbye. You know, I had fun today, going back in time. Did you have fun?
Yeah, and don't miss it out. We still have another one coming up for part 2 next week.
Yes, guys, we have part 2 prepared for you guys next week. I can't wait for it. Ellie can't wait for it. I'm pretty sure you guys can't wait for it. Thank you, Ellie, for coming into the studio and sending Ellie out. Here is Let Her Go by Passenger. Thank you, Ellie.
Bye-bye.
What up, guys? We just came back from listening to Let Her Go by Passenger, and it's time to reveal the answer for the TT quiz for today. Let's hear the 3-stage hints one more time. The first hint, most people have 1 or 2 of this. This is something special that differentiates you from me. If someone calls my this, I stop and look at the direction where the sound came from. What is this? The second hint was the situation hint. Here we go. Oh, brother, Aaron, look over there. It's a surprise 50% off sale. I'll go take a look and come right back, so don't move and stay right here, okay? Don't touch anything and be still for just a bit, alright? Don't worry, Mom. Oh, what's this? Oh. Who broke this? Was it you, little boy? Do you know how much this is? What's your this? I have to know your this to find your mom. I'm so sorry. Please don't tell my mom. She's gonna kill me. Then who's gonna pay for this? What's your this? You better tell me your this quick. What is the man asking for? And the third and guys, was he sounded? It was a song that I really like. I'll sing a little part of it. I just wanna know you're this. Alright, guys. The answer for today's TT quiz was name. A lot of people got the answer right. Our lucky winner for today is Junita from Indonesia. Junita wrote, quiz answer name. Congrats to Junita. We will be sending you Max Rap and Plast Orchestra's album as a gift. Please send us your name, phone number, and address to Music Access at arirang.co.kr. Once again, that's your name, phone number, and address to Music Access at arirang.co.kr. Alright, guys, we have more messages coming up right now, so let's get straight into more message time. The first message is from Briza from Mexico. Briza wrote, Hi, Aron. My name is Briza, and I'm 16 years old, and I'm from Mexico. Well, right now, I'm really, really sick. I think I'm gonna die. If I die when I become a ghost, I'll pull your feet at night. Wait for it. Just kidding. It's really difficult. It hurts, although it is only a cough. Well, take care very much. Oh, and when are you going to get married? Okay, just kidding. Bye-bye, Aroni. What up, Briza from Mexico? You say you're really sick right now. Don't get sick, guys. It makes me get worried and stuff. Briza, if you're really sick, go to the hospital, and take some medicine and get a lot of rest, Briza. If you have to go to school, maybe just skip school for a few days, ask friends for notes or something and just rest, because when you're sick, I think rest is the number one cure. Not even medicine. Resting is the number one cure for your sickness, Briza. So I hope you get well soon. And you asked me, when am I going to get married? I'm not sure. Maybe in my late 20s. I'm not sure. I haven't really thought about it yet, but thank you very much, Briza, for your message. Next, we have Binlay from the U.S. Binlay wrote, Hi, Aron Oppa. This is Binlay from the U.S. In case you were wondering, I am Vietnamese, but I moved to the U.S. 4 years ago. Do you know that New East has a lot of Vietnamese fans? We really love you guys. us Vietnamese love had made up some really cute